Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you an inside look of my main closet here. I'm going to talk a little bit about how I organize and also go through part of my end of year curating process. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, just keep watching. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Brenda, and on this channel, we're all about fashion and style for everybody, and especially for the woman over 50. So this is going to be a different kind of video. It's just going to go however it goes. I did a video actually a few months ago about why I no longer purge my closet, but how I actually go through the process of curating a collection and remove any of those pieces that I feel like don't serve me or don't fit my current style. I want to donate any of the pieces that I'm not going to keep. I really want to make sure that I can find an organization that is doing work locally. So this is my main closet. It's actually a den that I converted into a closet. I also have a coat closet, and then I have a smaller closet in my bedroom where I keep mainly my blouses and my shoes. So I'm going to talk about how this main closet is actually set up. So to start, this is, like I said, a converted den. I am renting, so I didn't want to go through the whole process of installing a lot of shelves or anything like that. So instead, I have rolling racks, and I use those to hang up my pieces. I have my blazers, I have skirts and pants and jumpsuits, and then I have dresses and my accessories like scarves, belts, and some earrings. I also have two what were bookcases, and I've used those to store some of my bags. What I did a long time ago was organize my closet by clothing type so that all my blazers are together, all my skirts are together, etc. And that helped me to find things more quickly rather than go through a closet that had just a bunch of pieces in it and I'm looking for one particular blazer. With everything together, I know if I'm looking for a blazer, it's going to be right here in the front where all the blazers are. So beyond organizing by type, then I organize by color from light to dark for each section. So if I'm looking for a blue blazer, I know it's going to be towards the back end. And if I'm looking for a pair of beige pants, I know they're going to be near the front of the pants section. And this not only helps me find things more quickly, but I like to feel like I'm shopping my closet. I like for it to look appealing, and it makes me much more excited about spending time in here. And it actually helps me in the creative process to put things together. One of the other things that I do when I have a matching set, I do break those up and I put them with their corresponding category. So if I have pants from a set, I put them with the pants and I put the blazer with the blazers. And that also helped me to think about them as separate pieces and try to coordinate those separate pieces with other items in my closet rather than just wear the sets together. So what also has helped me to not only keep my closet organized, but to make it look more appealing, I decided to convert all my hangers to these velvet hangers. I really like these because they are thinner than your standard plastic hangers, and you can actually fit more pieces in the same space. Now, I will say, even though these hangers are thinner, which is great, they're not as sturdy as your plastic hangers. So you really can't handle them as roughly as you would with your plastic hangers. So if you have a lot of pieces like me, and if you're pushing things around, they do have a tendency to break sometimes. But I like that the velvet keeps a lot of pieces from slipping off where they might slip off on some other hangers. And they have these grooves here where you can, if you have those little straps on the inside, you can hang your pieces there. These hangers have clips where you can convert these hangers to pants hangers, but I found that the clips didn't really hold heavier pants as well. So instead, I did have to get some plastic hangers for my pants and skirts. These I ordered from Amazon. They are fine. They're not the best, but I get that coordinated look. Everything is at the same height. I don't like those that can drop down because I want to be able to see my pieces at eye level, because if they're lower, I'm going to forget that I have them. For my shoes, even though I keep most of my shoes in my other closet, they are all stored in these plastic shoe boxes. That way I can see more readily what's in the box, and it's easier for me to pull my shoes. And I've been asked before, how do I keep like my summer shoes from my winter shoes? I keep my in-season shoes with the box facing upward. And for those that are out of season, I turn them upside down. So that also helps me when I want to quickly access the shoes that I want to wear during the current season. I know the difference. So that's the clothing. In terms of accessories, for my scarves, and yes, I know I have a lot of scarves, but I have this hanger. I actually have a couple of these. For my belts, I also have a hanger. This one has these individual rings where I can hang multiple belts on at one time. Even these individual rings were really organized, but I haven't kept that up. Okay. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I love accessories, earrings, bracelets, etc. I do have kind of an overflow when it comes to accessories. It's so hard to choose which ones to let go, only because I don't know what I might need based on an outfit. So one of the ways that I store some of my jewelry is with these bags here. I have a lot of earrings in here. They're usually double-sided. I have a couple of these. I don't know what this is called. You buy it at the hardware store and you can keep bolts and screws and small things in it. And so I use one of those to keep some of my pieces as well. And then I have in this dresser, I have the drawers. These top drawers are filled with bracelets, some more necklaces, and then I also have these velvet trays that I got from Amazon to store some of my rings. As you can see, my rings are overflowing as well. I have, like I said, a couple of these that I keep in the drawers to keep them, if not organized, at least keep them in one place. In the bottom drawers here, I actually keep my jeans. I don't hang my jeans because that would take up even more room. So I have them in this chest of drawers. And actually these pieces are vintage pieces. They're made out of wood and the drawers are much, much bigger. I can actually fit probably at least 6 pairs of jeans in each drawer. So where I keep my jeans and my cargo pants here in these drawers. Other than that, I have an ottoman. I have this ottoman here that I use not only for seating, but also it opens up and it's another place where I can use it for storage of some of my off-season items like scarves and some other smaller pieces. So that's really how I organize my closet. Also, what I have here in my closet are a couple of books that I've put together as inspiration. I love magazines, but I don't have the room to store them. So what I started doing many years ago was tearing out the pages that I wanted to keep, and I put them in these big binders. And so basically I have my own personalized fashion magazine that I still like to go through. And I keep things, not only clothing, but articles and information. And I like these not only as a resource, but also as a memento. So that's a little bit about how I organize my closet and making the most of the space that I have. Next, I want to talk about how I curate my closet. All right. This is one of the pieces that is up for consideration I picked this up from a Target collaboration with one of their designers. I think it's a really cute dress. It's perfect for the holiday season. But when I tried it on, it doesn't fit as I would like it to fit. It's a little bit too long. Yes, I could alter it, but I haven't. The fabric is a little bit scratchy. I wouldn't say that it's uncomfortable. I have not really worn it and I haven't altered it, but every time I pull it, I think, oh, I should go ahead and alter it. And I'll be really sorry if I give it away because I'll probably end up trying to find it again on Poshmark. So this is going to go in the maybe. I'm going to plan to alter it and wear it so that I don't give it away. So we'll see how that works. This next item up for consideration is this vintage jumpsuit I found earlier this year. I was really excited because it still had the tags on it and it's vintage, so it's pretty much a one of one. I've styled it once and for some reason I wasn't super excited about it, but giving away vintage is always hard for me because, again, it's probably one of one. So this is on the consideration list as well. This is a blouse that I picked up from one of my favorite places to shop, JCPenney. I love a pattern and I thought this would go well for fall. I did actually style it when I did one of my 30 days of outfits, and I just didn't like the way that it looked on me. Or I thought I would like it more than I actually did. I don't like it. So it's definitely going into the giveaway. One of my favorite things to do is to mix prints, and I love blazers too. But I have not pulled this piece in at least a couple of years. Even when I purchased it, I bought it secondhand. The sleeves were a little short. And so I really like the print, so I got it anyway. And typically what I will do when sleeves are a little short on me is I will stack up, bangles to play it off. And that's what I've done. Even though I like the print, I'm not sure if it fits my design aesthetic. So this is going. These shoes are also on the going out list. I think they're really cute. I saw a friend of mine had these and I immediately ran out. They're from Target. This is for another video, but black and white is one of the easiest prints to print mix with. And these are really cute, but you can see I didn't really wear these often at all because they're not so comfortable. So I was going back and forth, but they're really cute, but they're not really comfortable. But I could wear them when I'm not going to be doing a lot of walking. Or I could just give these away to someone that will really make the most out of them and it will free up some space in my closet. So these are going. This purse I have held on to for I don't know how many years. I got it from Charming Charlie. If you remember them, they've been out of business for at least 3 years, probably more than that. Still has the tag. I thought, oh, this is cute. I can style it and blah, blah, blah. I never did. So this is going to go. Sometimes we get caught up in the fact that we paid money for something and we haven't used it. It's still quote unquote new. But if we've already spent the money and we're not going to get it back, then we might as well let it go. And again, we'll free up space for what's next. And maybe what's next is just space. I've always really loved sunglasses. And for years and years, I wore contacts primarily. Now I've switched to glasses, but I still have some sunglasses because there are occasions where I'll style an outfit and I really do want to wear a pair of sunglasses with them. These I purchased during the pandemic. At the time, they were really cute, and they still are, but I can't see myself wearing them with all this embellishment. So these don't fit my current style. So these are going to be given away also. I hope that this was helpful. If you have any tips that you have for your closet, let me know in the comments below. If you stayed this long, I would really appreciate it if you would like and share this video. And if you would Also consider subscribing to the channel. It'll help me out a lot, and it would be great to have you as part of the community. I am also on Instagram, so please join me there for daily updates. And with that, I will say thank you so much for your support, and I will see you in the next video.